All right, item number 5776, level 5 top security, containment class Keter, disruption class Amida, and risk class critical. Special containment procedure. SCP-5776 is currently housed in a classified large containment cell in Site 19. A reality anchoring device must be kept inside the cell attached to SCP-5776 at all times. If it is for any reason to breach containment, its recapture is to be of alpha priority, and all expendable resources must be spent to resecure containment and prevent an XK class end of the world scenario. If it cannot be recontained, then SCP-5776 must be left to roam the planet, as interfering is likely to further anger it. It really wants to destroy everything. Description: SCP-5776 is an extremely powerful entity capable of causing devastating amounts of destruction to human civilization. Pretty terrifying if I say so myself. It seems SCP-5776's primary goal is to destroy everything it can, and seemingly nothing is able to prevent it completing this goal if it is not contained, so we need to make sure it doesn't get out. Despite what you may be told, it's 100% not a common food product. SCP-5776 is absolutely capable of drastically altering its shape, mass, and even cellular or genetic makeup. Due to this ability, its primary objective can be carried out swiftly and effectively, making it extremely important that containment is not lost. It is believed that the entity is capable of causing human extinction in a matter of days or even hours if it is able to escape. SCP-5776 appears extremely eager to escape custody, expressing heightened frustration to the Foundation, claiming it will destroy us first. Despite a reality anchoring device being attached directly to SCP-5776 at all times, it is still able to carry out its shape-shifting abilities to a limited degree, which is annoying almost as much as being locked up. The following is a list of all forms SCP-5776 has taken while in secure containment, in order of when SCP-5776 initially materialized as them: an unknown large beast, an unknown winged scorpion, SCP Redacted, SCP Redacted, SCP Redacted, Dr. Redacted, O5 Redacted, SCP Redacted, a giant amorphous entity, a small white cylinder, not a small edible product, current form. Notably, when SCP-5776 alters appearance, including into another anomalies, it gains the item or entity's ability, though these effects can be dampened by a reality anchoring device. This further makes it an immensely powerful entity, so SCP-5776 must not gain knowledge of any other anomalies that are presently contained by the Foundation or any other groups of interest, otherwise it will destroy everything. Recovery Log 5776. SCP-5776 is capable of communicating with researchers depending on its current form. Due to this, attempts have been made to reason with SCP-5776 and have a conversation with it. These attempts can be found in Interview Logs 5776-1 and Interview Log 5776-2. Let's see. Interviewer Research Ox interviewed SCP-5776. Begin log. Research Ox. Hello? SCP-576 was silent. SCP begins to resemble SCP Redacted, presumably to be able to speak. Researcher Ox. Wow, you're very scary, SCP-5776. Are you able to speak? SCP-5776 implodes into a ball of fire, causing a site lockdown, and Sector 5 of Site 19 is severely charred from the flames. End of log. Following this log, SCP-5776 was reclassified as Keter and was removed to more secure containment. Interview Log 2. Interviewer Researcher Davis interviewed SCP-5776. SCP-5776, an amorphous gel-like state. Why am I here? Researcher Davis, you are dangerous to us. Also, may I say you are particularly terrifying and not cute. SCP-5776. Yes, I am aware. Researcher Davis, do you have any comment on what you did to Sector 5 during your interview last month? SCP-5776. I'll do it again. Researcher Davis, what? SCP-5776 violently releases a burst of plasma-based fire. However, blast doors are shut in time so as to not have a repeat incident. Following interview 5776-2, speak to 5776 directly was forbidden under any circumstances. Incident report 5776-1. On date redacted, 5776 escaped containment in the chaos of a mass containment breach of Site 19. The entity headed directly west, where it would likely intercept with multiple populated settlements in a major city. MTF Epsilon 11 Nine-Tailed Fox and MTF Alpha 1 Red Right Hand were assigned to deal with the threat because it was so threatening. 157 SCP-5776 breach containment. 01-1200 SCP-5776 leaves Site 19 and begins heading west for unknown reasons. 01-1300 MTF Epsilon 11 and MTF Alpha 1 are assigned with containing the entity. 01-3000 MTF forces make visual contact with the entity, which has taken the form of redacted. 0200 hours. MTF forces are able to get within firing range of SCP-5776 and slow it down with explosives. 0500 hours. After 3 hours of constantly bombardment, MTF forces request resupply, which arrives shortly. 05-4500 hours. SCP-5776 turns around and assumes the form of a large dragon. It becomes impervious to firearms. 06-1600 hours. SCP Redacted is dispatched to deal with SCP-5776. 0700 hours. SCP-5776 destroys the nearby town of Redacted, leaving a large crater behind SCP Redacted arrives on scene. 0730 hours. SCP-5776 underestimates SCP Redacted, which promptly data expunged it. After a battle spanning approximately 28 minutes, SCP Redacted emerges victorious, and SCP-5776 is restrained and brought back to Site 19. End log. SCP-5776 is one of the most dangerous objects in the world, let alone in Foundation custody, and can destroy everything if it wishes. It is definitely